So recently on my channel, I've been doing a series based around these master spawners that show up on the Treyarch Zombies maps. If you shoot one spot on the map, you can kill all the zombies before they spawn in. It works really well on some of the Black Ops 3 Zombies maps, and Kino is probably one of the best examples. You literally just sit in a corner with a death machine and fire at one spot on top of the teleporter and you kill all the zombies, and they never even spawn in. There is an invisible spawner right there that makes the zombies, clones them, and then disperses them throughout the spawns in the map. One of the knowledgeable coders, Sirius, went in and put in a default actor to show where this invisible spawner is actually standing. And we went around and explored all of the Black Ops 3 Zombies maps to find these invisible master spawners. And some of the maps this works on, but majority of them it doesn't, because these master spawners are like out of bounds and behind walls that you can't shoot through. We did find that yes, this works good on Kino, it works on Derizen surprisingly, it works on Shangri-La and Nocturne Toten. After we had seen these Black Ops 3 master spawners, the theory was, well, all Treyarch Zombies maps are going to have these master spawners. So we went to Black Ops 2 and checked those out. And yeah, they do exist. And this is something we didn't know about back in the day. And it technically does work on Mob of the Dead, but the master spawner is out of bounds and you can't reach it. But I went through the wall and did it, and yeah, it worked good if you could actually wall breach out there. And then surprisingly on Nuketown, there's a master spawner right in the middle of the spawn area, and if you had the right weapons, this absolutely would work. The other maps do have master spawners, but they seem to be in locations that aren't great, or there's just too many of them and you have to shoot them all, and that's just not realistic. I made a full video all about Black Ops 2 and where these master spawners are located and what they look like in their locations, and I'll have that video linked down below. And we wanted to keep exploring the other Treyarch Zombies maps and games, so we went all the way back to World at War to see if these master spawners existed way back then. For Black Ops 3, there seems to be just like one or two master spawner that makes all the zombies on the map for most of the maps, and for World at War, it's quite different, and I was surprised to see this. And this image I showed earlier is a default actor that shows just the position of the zombies, and this is what the default actor looks like for Black Ops 3. And the default actor for World at War looks much different. And shout out to Nanikos, he put together a program where he had the master spawners turned into these default actors that exist on World at War, so that when he goes into the map, he can just teleport right to where these master spawners are. When he got in there, he got to see what the World at War default actor looks like, and it's not that boxy Minecraft model that you see on Black Ops 3. This one is a female with like a crop top and a military helmet. It's pretty funny, but what he saw was something really different than what we see on Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, and there's not just one master spawner. There is a ton of them, and they are all over the map. For Nocturne Toten on Black Ops 3, there's only one master spawner right outside the window of the spawn, and it works fantastic. But here on the World at War Nocturne Toten, they are everywhere, and there's no way that this method would be possible. It's weird because on Black Ops 3, you just have one spawner, and here, they're everywhere. Every one of these default actors spawns a zombie. So yeah, you could never just shoot one of them. It wouldn't work because they're spawning out of all these locations. On Verrückt, on Black Ops 3, there's a master spawner just outside of the building that would work if you had access to it, but on the World at War, again, there are these master spawners everywhere, upstairs, downstairs, outside, all over the place. Then for Shinonuma, Black Ops 3, there are 3 master spawners outside the map that you could technically shoot, but it's not ideal because you really just want one master spawner. But again, on World at War, there is a ton of them everywhere. Then finally, he goes to Derice, and for Black Ops 3, on the Giant, there's only 2 master spawners behind the spawn and behind this teleporter. Then you go to the World at War Derice, and yeah, they're everywhere. And you can see right here how that master spawner default actor is making those zombies right there. There's a lot more footage from Nanikos where he shows all of the spawn locations on all 4 of the World at War zombie maps, and I'll have that at the end of the video if you guys want to just see all the places he goes and where all these things are at. But first, I'll update you for where we're at with checking out all these master spawners on all of the Treyarch Zombies games. So World at War does not work, which is, again, shocking to see. I thought we would just see one master spawner and it would be an easy situation where we could just go in and shoot it, but that's not the case. For Black Ops 1, I don't know yet. I'll update you guys as soon as we have some information. For Black Ops 2, yeah, Mob of the Dead technically works, Nuketown technically works, and Transit sorta works. For Black Ops 3, Kino, Noct, Shangri-La, and Horizon all work really well, and we're going in to test Zetsubou no Shima. We think it could work, and I'll keep you guys updated on that and how that turns out. For Black Ops 4, they do have master spawners on all of the maps, and we're working right now to see which ones we can access, and I'll make a video and update you guys on how that turns out as well. For Cold War, we haven't even thought about that yet, but hopefully someday we'll be able to go in and check it out and see if there are master spawners. I'm guessing that there are, but I'll let you guys watch the rest of Naniko's footage where he goes through all 4 of the World at War zombie maps and shows all the locations of these spawners.